Hello everyone, welcome to the 2020 NASCAR iRacing Cup Series. Start this week off, well not week, we're going to be finishing this week actually. Because yes, that's right, we only have the 2026 Cup, the 2026 Truck Series, the 2020 Cup 1991 will be taking a break for a little bit. And yeah, start out we're going to be having the number 42 Monster Energy car in the inside lane, the number 18 of Kyle Busch, which is a very important race for him. If he gets a top 10 or a top 15, he will be in the playoffs. If Chase Elliott and Bubba Wallace get a top 20, they're in the playoffs. Which I believe Chase is already in the playoffs, and Bubba Wallace is, because they've got top 20. And next week not next week, in about a couple days, we are going to be heading back to Daytona to start our playoff race, and then our championship race, which will be 15 cars, only 15, selected drivers that did really good this year, possibly 20, and then we'll be racing at Talladega Superspeedway for the championship. It's been decided. It's going to happen. Now, if you have any complaints, want anything else, comment down below. Next year we will, not next year, but probably next week or whenever, we're probably going to have more for you. It's just going to continue. Had to go green here at Bristol Motor Speedway. '42 is going to be inside, but Kyle Busch with a great start right there. Number 3 of Austin Dillon's going to be in second. Nope. Going to be battling for second with 42. 42 is going to be a little slow here. Number 22 Logano is going to... Oop, no. 42 doesn't... he's going back slowly, but his corners ain't that bad. Okay. Kyle Busch right now is leading this race. Zoom in on Kyle right there. Kyle Busch leading this race as we... Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Kyle Busch leading this race, as I said before. Now that I know how to have different camera angles, it's going to be a better experience to watch Daytona. Very much better than it was before. And we're not going to cancel it halfway well, not cancel it, but it's not going to cut off halfway through, which was stupid. But yeah. 1991 will start back up probably after the championship for this, and then the week after 91 starts up, or the race after 91 starts up again. We're gonna have 2021 kick off, and then hopefully gonna have a little bit more tracks in the schedule. But yeah, what I'm thinking maybe is we just have super speedway racing. I don't know yet. I'm currently trying to save up for some tracks. We need sponsors though. Caution is out, by the way. We need sponsors though, so if you're interested, please go down below. Go to our Instagram. Same thing as YouTube, Peanut Butter Enthusiast. And give us a message and say, hey, want to buy sponsorship for this race or this season? And yeah. Oh my goodness, what is going on today? Sorry, y'all, my voice is about to be gone. If you're wondering about the 51 car, that car is Garrett Smithley. That's just his sponsor. He's got no sponsor. He's just white. Which I believe it's not the leader. Kyle Busch is the leader. Yeah. Kyle Busch is the leader. So I'm guessing they're going to go around One thing you want to know about the 2020 playoffs we're gonna have, whoever wins Daytona is secured. That's a guarantee into the playoff. After that, when we go to Talladega, which should be Sunday or Monday, right? When we go to Talladega, we're gonna how do I say this? Cut out basically the people who are not in the playoffs, and then whoever wins that race is a champion. Because it's super speedways, anybody can win it. 42 car, by the way, is in the championship race because he's cool. Yeah. So for our top 5, we're gonna have the 18 of Kyle Busch, the number 3 of Austin Dillon. Hopefully they can show me more. Yeah, number 22 Logano is going to be 3rd. Number 14 of Clint Boyer. First time we've seen Clint Boyer up here. If he wins this race, he's secured in the playoffs as well. Whoever wins this race is also secured because we're going to have about 15 and 20 people. But whoever has won the previous race, ooh, a little bit of bump with the 42 and the 14. Like, you know, that's going to be, who's there? Denny Hamlin and the 42 are going to be behind Clint Boyer and Logano to be your top 2, 4, 6, but for top 5, yeah. We have new playoff board. We're not gonna show you the whoever's winning the race because you can see, right? Hopefully. Oh, green flag, by the way. Go back to that in a minute. Kyle Busch is gonna be leading this race, as Austin Dillon's gonna be right behind him. As we, I believe we have 35 laps, yeah, so it's up, or 30, not 30 laps, yeah. No, yeah, 30. I'll check in just a second. Kyle Busch is going to be leading this race as we head into lap 15 now. Kyle Busch leading a little bit sliding there by the Kyle Busch. I am still sick. If anybody is wondering, my voice it gets gone by 8 o'clock. And yeah, so I don't know if that makes me sound older, which I hope it does. You know, I ain't complaining if it don't. But yeah, bumper cam or front bumper cam at Kyle Busch now as we head back over to the checkered flag, or where the flag would drop. Lap 17 now. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get the best camera angles for y'all. It's hard. That's what she's saying. Kyle Busch is gonna... Oh, caution flag's out. So, stages. That's correct. Your stage winner is Kyle Busch. That earns him 5 points. 5 points, yeah. For the playoff. Now, if there's a certain thing that occurs where somebody wins and they don't have as much points as the other driver, what we do in that scenario is either give the race another like 10 to 15 laps, or we just call it. Because, you know, after all, anybody can win it. Everybody currently, besides Bubba Wallace has 5 more than anybody else in the point system. Everybody has 210. Besides Bubba, he's got 215. Kyle Busch now will be joining him at 215, so he's going to be tying there. Now, for the 20 cars, which I can only tell you 5 that are secured in the playoffs, which is Brendan Gaughan, the number 62 or whatever, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, and Bubba Wallace. Those are the only people I can tell you. The other 15, I guess you can guess, but they'll be good. And yeah, so, but if Brendan Gaughan or anybody, if they fail tech inspection, or if they do something at post-race, they are taken off the playoffs. It's serious. Right on. So heading into lap 20 now. Kyle Busch is still going to be leading your race here, as the pace car is pacing him around the track. Now you want to know someone who's very key, important to look at? That is Austin Dillon. He is in the number 3 right there, and Clint Boyer. They have not won a race this year. Do not believe so. They need to win this to at least get a spot. Now Clint Boyer may or may not be in the playoffs already. We don't know. You'll never know. You won't ever know. Excuse me. Like I said though, next week at Daytona is going to be the race you want to look at. I believe we're going to have 60 laps Daytona and 60 laps Talladega. And green flag, by the way. Kyle Busch is going to be leading this race as we head into lap 23. Oh, but another caution comes out. It's odd. Must have been a checkup back there, which don't really know. But yeah, we're going to change that camera angle to be a little bit more out so you can see more of the field. Sorry about that, y'all. It's cool, 67 degrees out here in northeast Georgia. It's currently 10 o'clock, 10:02 on February 19th, 2026. This video will probably be posted before that. If it is not posted by today, it'll be posted tomorrow on Friday afternoon, around 4 to 6. Look in that time frame, because you know, if you guys have school, you know what that is. You know how hard that shit is, and you know whenever you get home, you don't really want to do much, but I got a NASCAR race to post, so yeah. Ooh, 42 car. Don't know what's up with him. Cause zooming by though. Open just sits there in the corner. Peanut Butter Enthusiast YouTube channel wants to remind you that we are expanding to TikTok and Instagram. Go leave us a follow if you're from there. We love y'all. Leave us a like and subscribe for more content like this. I want to thank our sponsor for today's video, Tony Behealer. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Without you, 2020 would not be possible. The series, not the year. We also want you to know that the NASCAR O'Reilly Series and the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series will be racing at Echo Park Motor Speedway, aka Atlanta Motor Speedway, this Saturday. And if you want more info, look it up. I can't tell you everything. Alright, start out top 6. 2 Joe Gibbs Racing Team cars with the 18 and the 11. Behind him is going to be our first Chevy in the top 6, which is going to be the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 20. And then for Ford, it's the 22 of Joe Logano. Then we have 14 of Clint Boyer with Stewart Haas Racing. Then we have the number 1 of Kurt Busch for your top 6. About to go green here, as you can hear those engines starting to roar here. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, kids. No, not kids. No. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Number 18 of Kyle Busch is going to be leading this race once again, y'all. Front bumper camera of Kyle Busch. You can hear that the Bristol pavement is not the best because you can hear the chassis just shaking up and down. Not really good for this 18 car. Joey Logano going to be on the outside lane, but maybe knows something we don't. Front car bumper camera view once again. Denny Hamlin trying to do something here, getting up in the front. Lap 30 with 10 to go? 5 to go? I believe 5 to go, yeah. Wait. 35. 5 to go here. Lap 31. Can Denny Hamlin do something in time? Laps will be updated next year. No, next year, but next season. Next season, there we go. This is only a test season, basically, but it still counts as a playoff. Lap 32. Kyle Busch. Still leading this race. Lap 33. Lap 33, heading 34, 2 left. Continue. Denny Hamlin's going to go on the outside. A little bit of touch in there with the number 18 car. Can we please get out of the camera view? Thank you so much. Denny Hamlin going to do something. Does he have enough time, though? We're going to be having about 1 lap left soon. Oh, wait, it is final lap. Final lap presented by DoorDash and Geico, which is right now. 18 is going to be standing out strong, as the 11 is going to try to get in there. Can he do it? Can the 18 secure his way into the playoffs? Yes, he can. We'll see you guys soon.